Jana Duggar rejects dress code. Flaunts legs in shocking new pic. For most of her life, Jana Duggar has abided by the ridiculous list of rules devised by her overbearing parents. She's abstained from alcohol and avoided virtually all forms of physical contact with the opposite sex. While her siblings have left the nest to start families of their own, Jana has remained at home to look after her younger siblings and help her mother around the house. And of course, Jana has adhered to the requirements of the ridiculous Duggar dress code. If you've been following the family for any length of time, then you're no doubt familiar with the details of the dress code. Basically, women are discouraged from wearing anything that might stir up sinful feelings in the menfolk. This means long skirts, loose blouses, and clothing that offers nothing more than the mere suggestion of a human form underneath. Even while playing sports or engaging in other outdoor activities, Duggar women are forced to stick with the little house on the prairie look. Or at least they were. Much to the shock of fans, Jana Duggar started wearing pants when she married husband Jeremy Vuolo. It seems that there's a loophole in the rules of Duggardom which states that husbands outrank fathers and can make their own rules about how their wives are allowed to dress. In this way, Duggar women are not unlike house elves in the world of Harry Potter. An article of clothing can be their ticket out of slavery. In the years that followed, other married Duggar women, including Jill and Jessa, also took some leeway with the dress code, presumably after receiving permission from their husbands. Fans were happy for the newly liberated Duggars, but in a way, these developments made Jana's situation even sadder. After all, with no progressive, by Duggar standards, husband to come to grant her freedom, it seemed that Jana would be bound by her family's absurd dress code forever. But over the weekend, something incredible happened. Along with her brother James, Jana attended the wedding of family friends Olivia and Dawson H. Halls. And she casually posted a pic in which she's wearing a much shorter skirt than fans had ever seen her in before. Jana described the reception as amazing and stated that her favorite part of any wedding is the food. Wedding food is generally pretty mediocre, but since Jana isn't allowed to drink or dance, we can see why dinner might be the part of the reception that she most looks forward to. On Reddit, some fans were overjoyed by the unexpectedly risque fashion statement. "I see some knees," one excited commenter wrote. Others were less enthused. "I honestly thought they were dressed for a funeral," one person wrote. "She's wearing a black dress as a wedding guest," another chimed in. Okay, so Jana's first foray into short skirt territory didn't earn her universal acclaim. But maybe commenters should bear in mind that she's pretty new to the world of fashion. So let's all cut her some slack and just be happy that she's finally striking out on her own.